Welcome back to the Daily News. Heather Rath has joined us now.
Hi.
She is a WHHI ambassador. She's a host. She's just, a woman with lots of talent, and we appreciate you being with us.
Thank you so much for having me again. I love giving these rundowns on the news once a month. It's really fun to come in here and talk with y'all.
It seems like you were just here.
I know, I know, and so much has changed.
But we're gonna dive into the election coming up in 3 weeks. But there's early voting, Heather.
Yeah, I really want to make sure that everybody is really set for this. So, of course, we've talked about the election a couple of times. We have 3 seats on council that are in the ward, and then we have the mayor. We will have a new mayor, and we have the potential to have 3 new council members. So let's break it down. Ward 2, that's Hilton Head Plantation. You have Patsy Bryson versus Stephen Arnold. Stephen is the general manager of the Palmetto Dunes General Store. Patsy is a former partner in a law firm out of Asheville, North Carolina. And so that's the race that's going on in Hilton Head Plantation in the north end. Ward 4 is more Indigo Run, Palmetto Dunes, Folly Field area, Shelter Cove. And that is Kim Likens, who used to hold that seat for 8 years, versus Tamara Becker. So that's another race to watch. And then the last one is Ward 5, where we have Chuck Dowd versus Stephen Alfred. So those are all really good races. And then, of course, the mayor's race. We have Alan Perry, Joanne Orshnek, and then Michael Santamaro. Early voting is really important. It starts on October 24th, which is this upcoming Monday.
Why is it so important, Heather?
Because, you want to, well, first of all, let's just talk about our demographics. We have a lot of people that travel.
Yeah, true.
We do. So you might not be here on November 8th.
Right, that's
But
true.
in addition to that, I mean, if you are going in for a knee replacement or, a surgery, and you're just not sure if you're going to be mobile on November 8th, make sure that you fill out that early voting application. And you can do it at the Beaufort County Government Building, right next to Port Royal Plantation on Hilton Head Island. The hours are open. It's 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. And actually, I think there might be Saturday hours too. So just check that out. Yeah. And again, early voting, it's open for 2 weeks. It is something that we can take advantage of in the state. So get your ballot in early, go by, vote, and that way everything's completed.
And if you don't vote early, November 8th, Tuesday.
November 8th is
7 to 7.
Is our Tuesday, and that's the big day.
The big day.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So let's talk about some fun stuff.
Okay.
Crescendo. Town of Hilton Head. So many offerings.
So many great things. So Crescendo is the celebration of arts and culture here on Hilton Head Island. It's led by the Office of Cultural Affairs, and big announcement, my dear friend Natalie Hefner, who many of you know from Coastal Discovery Museum, programs manager at Coastal Discovery Museum, education, outreach. She ran all the gallery stuff for a while. I mean, she's done everything at Coastal Discovery for, I think, 20 years?
Yeah, what a great fit.
I know. So she's the new head of the Office of Cultural Affairs. So we're very grateful to have Natalie. So Crescendo kicked off a couple of days ago with Blues Traveler at Coligny for Rock and Ribs, and that was so much fun.
And we covered that. Joe was actually there, Joe Key.
Much fun. We had a blast. So we did that. We have next, coming up this Friday, we have Symphony Under the Stars, the free concert at Lowcountry Celebration Park. I mean, there are so many arts and cultural offerings happening during Crescendo. And of course, you all need to get engaged with the Lantern Parade. That will take place on November 12th.
Right. It's so interesting, all the different, the various arts that we have, the music, the theater, and everybody's working together to promote arts throughout the entire community.
That's exactly right. I mean, during this month, you can go and take an art lesson from the Art League, or you can go to a giant festival, right? Like there's something for everyone in this portfolio of good work. So you can find everything on the Art Center, on the Culture HHI website. You can also find it in Hilton Head Monthly. They've done a big promo piece for it.
Okay, perfect. So I'm excited for Natalie. That's great. Yeah.
Natalie's the best. Yes. We're going to have so much fun. And the Office of Cultural Affairs is a great fit for her for the next stage of her career.
Perfect. Thank you, Heather, for being with us once again. It goes by so quickly, but
it does. Vote early.
Yeah. October 24th.
October 24th.
Right.
You have 2 weeks, and then November 8th.
Perfect. Thanks. And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank the team behind the scenes. And just remember, if you missed part of our newscast, well, we'll be back in 90 minutes. Bye, everyone.